Tired of renting and looking to buy your first home? Well, in this video, I got 8 tips for you if you're a first-time home buyer that you do not want to miss. Number one thing that you should start with when you're looking to buy your first home is evaluating and deciding what type of budget you want to be in for your monthly payment. So here's my biggest recommendation. Figure out how much you're paying right now for rent, whether it's $800, $1,000, $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, whatever it is. And then ask yourself for your own personal home with your mortgage, taxes, home insurance, everything included, how much more would you be willing to pay to have your own home, right? Is it $300 more? Is it $500? Is it $700 more? Is it $1,000 more? $2,000 more? Whatever that number is, figure it out before you talk to anybody else so that you can, know within yourself what you feel comfortable with, because you don't want to get a home that you love, but then you end up house poor. Number 2, find a trusted advisor, real estate agent. Understand what I just said. Find a trusted advisor, real estate agent. Not a real estate agent that's just going to treat you like a transaction. Not a real estate agent that's just your cousin and you want to help them out. No, this is not the time to just help them out, right? You want to make sure that you find an agent, a realtor that loves working with first-time home buyer, that loves answering questions and loves educating people. That's what you really want to find, right? Because you need counsel. You're going to need counsel to navigate through buying a home. And so once you find that real estate agent, now you'll be able to move on to number 3. Number 3 is apply for a mortgage and get pre-approved. And the reason why I say get the real estate agent first, a lot of things you look online will say apply for the mortgage, then get a realtor. Listen what I said. If you're just working with a normal realtor, yeah, get the mortgage first. But if you're getting yourself a trusted advisor real estate agent, then they're going to give you value. And they're going to give you value in the area of applying for your mortgage, because they're going to help you understand the home buying process. They're going to help you understand how much it costs to buy a home and at what points do you need to, fork over some money. And then they're going to help give you some wisdom on which banks to apply for in terms of getting your mortgage, right? And so here's a quick tip. Your local bank or credit unions are always great banks to apply for, and then getting a second opinion with lenders that your realtor recommends puts you in a great situation to make sure that you work with a lender that's not only going to give you a great deal, but going to give you great customer service as well. Number 4, researching neighborhoods. Researching neighborhoods, right? Now, obviously, once you get pre-approved, you have an idea now as far as what your budget is and how much home you can afford, right? Because the lender's going to say, oh, you're approved for $500,000, $200,000, $700,000. The next question you want to ask is, what's the monthly payment with that amount? And they're going to tell you. And so you'll be able to talk with your realtor and say, hey, I want to be in this range to get the monthly payment that I'm comfortable with. Well, then do your research. Look and see where do I get the most bang for my buck for my money, right? Or if there's a certain location I want to be in, what can I get for the amount of money I'm willing to spend? So researching neighborhoods helps you understand if you need to make some adjustments to your original strategy and game plan, or if you're right on track. Five, it's time to start looking at homes, right? You got to get out there and look at homes. Now, I'll let you know a little secret. Most people reserve looking at homes to the weekend, and that's great and that's fine. But what we found, and we've done this since 2012, is if you could also look at homes during the week, say between Tuesday and Thursday, you give yourself an advantage that when you find a home where there may be some other demand and potential multiple offers, you have less competition looking at homes during the week than only looking at homes during the weekend. So something to think about when you start looking at homes. Number 7, make sure you have the home inspected by a professional inspector. A lot of people say, oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it's great. It looks great. Yeah, it looks great. And next thing you know, you move in and the heater doesn't work or the AC doesn't work. Yeah, it looks great. But and you say, oh man, I'm so happy they painted the ceiling. And then a week after you move in, it rains and you realize why they painted the ceiling, because there are leaks all over the home. So even though a home inspection is not free and it does cost money, I would much rather spend a few $100s than buy a home where I know nothing about the hazards in that home and have to spend thousands of dollars after I buy it. And number 8, close on the home, move in, and make it your own and enjoy it. You've worked this hard, so now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Hope that it gave you value. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button. And we would love to continue to engage with you and give you more great content. We appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon.